I started back in 2007 at Harvey Norman in the outdoor furniture department. Worked there 4 years. I got promoted to being full-time. And a few months after that, I became the manager of that department. And a few years after that, Domain came knocking on the door, which is part of the same group. And they asked me to join the flagship store as a manager there, which I did. Fast forward approximately 5 years, I applied for the position of estate manager to Remarkable Outdoor Living. And I've been in the company for 5 years. I believe what keeps me passionate about the role and what's positive about the culture, it comes from the top down. So I believe from the senior management, they give you authority and empower you to make decisions and be part of the actual company. I think that's very important as anybody from lower management to upper management, it feels good to have a sense of value contribution to the business. So I believe the culture and the people is what makes this company strong and will continue for it to be strong. The most memorable would be one of the first moments when we had to actually set up the first store pinball. Didn't have much experience in that. It was quite a challenge, but also it was an exciting challenge as not just running a store, but actually running a business. That was very exciting. So I definitely would say is not just being involved on the front end of things, but also being involved in the creation and growth of the business. I guess that's a brand. What's good about the business is we want to get sustainable products, turn it into amazingly designed furniture that's also not just practical, but also good on the eye as well. An outdoor furniture space is a great way to unwind. Having the fresh air, especially on a hot day in summer, having that fresh breeze is better than being in an air-conditioned room sometimes. I would say inviting, friends and family across, especially for barbecue. It's always nice to share your home, especially with food. So having a nice piece of furniture there so people are comfortable and enjoy the space is very important. As we all know, it's the elephant in the room. We have to talk about that interest rates and the cost of living is definitely going up. It's been going up for months and it does affect life, including the outdoor furniture industry as well. I guess we have noticed in New South Wales, especially being Sydney, the predominant city in the country, the cost of living pressure has definitely been a factor in both the customer sentiment and the market in general, not just in the industry. I believe customers that do come to our stores are much more focused and know what they want. We do hope this does end soon and hopefully things do lead to that. We do find our core strengths in the business where we do have a strong foundation in our team and also our products. So I do believe that this will be just a hurdle, but we will overcome it. The Remarkable Living stands out for a couple of reasons. I'd say the first reason is we specifically just buy outdoor furniture. We do find many of our competitors do furniture on a broad level. I would say they're a jack of all trades, but we wouldn't be a master of one. And we have a wide range of furniture too. Our showrooms are quite large in comparison. Some shops having 400, some having over 1,000 SKUs on display. We have a wide range of materials. I can name some being teak, aluminium, ceramic, concrete, resin, wicker. So we do have a wide range of materials on display and options. And on top of that stock, we actually have stock ready to go. So get in your car, drive to the shop, talk to one of our friendly salespeople. You can buy it today, pick it up today, get it delivered tomorrow. Customer service experience, which is paramount to our business, which makes us stand apart. The way Remarkable Living maintains the sustainable factor of buying its products is through the networking and its partnerships with the factories. Specifically talking about teak, we've got this Leduc coffee table here. So this is FSC certified. So what that means, it's actually sourced from a forest which is responsibly managed. That is one of the benefits we have in the business. We're also thinking about the environment, not just the bottom line. I would say one of my favorite products, obviously it's biased, it's my own opinion, I would say definitely it's ceramic. I think at the ease of use, it's multi-purpose, easy to look after, literally there is no maintenance to the product. That suits my lifestyle the most, where you just use it and go. I don't want to be spending my spare time looking after our products, so ceramic is the way to go. And especially the Neverland range, that is Neolith, so it's a Spanish ceramic, and I believe that's the range I'd go for. One of the most innovative designs I've seen in this business would be the waterproof lighting. I haven't seen it in one of our competitors before. So what that means is we have a lounge, some of the one I'm sitting on, it has a waterproof lining underneath the fabric. The actual insert won't get damaged with the elements. If it rains, not a problem. And I guess a hidden benefit, which is not common knowledge, is you can actually use the product relatively fast. All we need to dry off is water resist the fabric. So in layman's terms, give it 30 minutes, let it dry off, and it's good to use. The current synthesized trend would always lead towards ceramic and concrete. It's one of our cornerstones in what products we saw the most. It continued to be the case in this year. So I would say that ceramic and concrete work well, as because they're easy to maintain. It's a timeless look, and it does suit most homes. The people make the business. That is the main reason I believe we give the best service and why we are successful. It's because we have one goal and we work towards it together. Customers come into Remarkable Living both in Pyrmont and Alexandria because they have a problem to solve. The experience and the skills that our sales people have to find a solution of what suits best at that price point for their needs and material is what makes the customer happy. We find that in our business, we have a lot of repeat customers, meaning that they're happy with their first purchase, they come back again the second time, and also refer their friends. So I believe we must be doing something right. The biggest challenge running multiple stores in a warehouse is the communication. We have to be on the same page, have the same goal. So having clear communication, having a goal in mind, having a timeline to meet that goal is very important. It's all about teamwork to make the dream work.